Hey y'all, and welcome to the ultimate wig guide for the budget-friendly baddies. I'm about to show y'all how those celebrities be getting their wigs so long, 30-inch bust down for the absolute low. I'm gonna show y'all how to pre-cut, tint, pluck, and install some affordable bundles in this wig to have it looking like you are about to step on a red carpet, girl. If y'all are interested in what this tea, then keep on watching.
I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long. Look, running from pain, running from strain, running from things, running from schemes. I can't hold a frown too long. I can't stay down too long.
So I pretty much got the whole inside scoop. So I want to start shedding that light on y'all, especially for my girls that's looking for things to do on a budget. So the first thing you're going to do is get a wig. This wig is from Alipearl. It's 30 inches, a body wave. It came pre-curled like this and the curls are very good. They're still holding up. I don't even know how long these curls have been in, but the fact that they're still all bouncy like this just kind of tells me that this hair definitely can hold a curl pretty good. It's a HD lace. It also is 250 density, and for those that don't really know what that is, that's basically 2.5 bundles of body wave hair and then a 13x6 frontal. We're going to be installing 2 bundles of the Alipearl body wave pretty much to make this a 450 density wig, which is about 4.5 bundles. And to install those bundles, I'm going to be using this quick dry from WIGS. It's waterproof because we're going to be washing this wig later. So let's get started on customizing the wig from the inside out. Literally, I do not like the combs inside of the wig except for the one that's going to be holding down the elastic band. I also am going to be taking the back combs and I'm going to be putting it as close to the back wig comb as possible because I want it tight but not too tight. Now we're going to move on to gluing in those body wave bundles that you guys saw. I did get them in 2 bundles of 30-inch body wave. I just sectioned off the hair and just used some clips to pin the hair out the way. I'm going to be gluing in the tracks in between the bundles of the wig. Every time you get a wig from a Chinese company, they always have a little bit of space in between each track. So we're just going to take those bundles and just glue them in between the tracks in each section. I did use all 2 bundles and I did it from the bottom of the wig and just worked my way all the way to the top until pretty much I got to the frontal. And then I also took some hot glue and put that on the inner band of the wig. I feel like people that like their wigs pretty snug, this is a great tip for you guys to do so that you can continue to wear your wig glueless and don't have to wear any heavy duty lace melting products. Now I'm going to move on to washing the wig. I'm going to be using this shampoo and conditioner I got from Ion. They are on Amazon and you can also get it from Sally's. I love the shampoo because I feel like it doesn't leave any sort of residue in the wig. I can't stand washing wigs and then it's like the shampoo does not rinse out or it takes 50 million years to rinse out. That is not the case with this shampoo. And I also do love how shiny and silky it makes the hair. I'm then going to take the conditioner version of the shampoo and I'm going to put that all over the wig. You do want to use a little bit of water when you're doing the conditioning because this conditioner is pretty thick, and if you use a little bit of water it will thin it out and make it really silky and slippery like you guys see in this footage. Now I always love to show you guys an update on what my natural hair is looking like. As I always say in all of my videos, I have PCOS for anyone that is new to my channel. Hey girla! But basically my PCOS makes my hair very fine and very thin. I've been trying to come up with different techniques and methods for us fine thin hair girlies, not only people that have PCOS but people that just have thin hair in general, to come up with different techniques that will be able to give us different versatile hair styles that will cater more to our finer, thinner hair. But I feel like as of late my hair has been getting a lot fuller and a lot longer. It could possibly be because I am on my healthy fitness wellness journey right now. As of late I have lost almost 35 pounds. I have been on my journey again since September, so pretty much the math is I've lost almost 35 pounds since September. I'm super proud of myself. I can't believe it. Don't worry, I am going to be showing you guys my journey. So definitely stay tuned for 2025. I will be shedding a light on how I'm losing so much weight and how I'm getting my hair fuller, how I'm starting to clear my skin, etc, etc. I will be giving y'all some bomb content in 2025. I cannot wait. So definitely stay tuned for the new year. We're going to move on to customizing the wig to really fit our head and making this wig glueless so that we only have to use lace spray or mousse to install this wig. So this is the wig air dried. I know that I said in the beginning that this was body wave hair. Listen, don't check me, don't question me. All I did was wash the wig and this is pretty much how it came out. The curls did obviously drop and the waves pretty much are non-existent. So that's pretty much why you guys saw me straighten out the hair rather than wear it curled like you saw in the beginning. So I just tightened the elastic band and then I just put the wig on, and I'm going to take my time when I do this. You guys want to try to cut your lace as close to your natural hairline as possible. I like to leave a little bit of space, maybe 1 to 2 centimeters in the front of the hairline before I cut, so that I can use that small space to install the wig using some mousse or hairspray later on. But I do want to make sure that I'm getting as close as possible to my hairline because that's what makes our wig look as natural as possible. So I'm just gonna take my time doing each side until I got to the end of my hairline and then do the same thing on the other side. I also highly recommend for you guys to pre-cut your wigs before you install. I feel like pre-cutting the wig just makes it so much easier to install your wigs rather than trying to install it with the lace and then having to go in and backtrack and then try to cut it, and then now you're lifting up the lace, now you're messing things up, now you're touching things you don't need to be touching. So just make your life a lot easier and just pre-cut your wigs before you install it. Okay, so now that our hairline is pre-cut, I'm going to be taking like a small section from each side of the wig. We're going to be using this to hold down the wig so that we're putting on our tinted mousse to tint the lace on this wig. If you guys are my complexion, a little bit lighter, a little bit darker, just basically someone that is a person of color, I really recommend for you guys to take the step in tinting the lace. It makes the wig look so much more realistic, so much more believable, and it's just closer to our skin tone in general because these wigs come transparent and not tinted to our natural skin color. So we pretty much gotta do it ourselves. I just took those small pieces and then tied it and clipped it in the back so that it was out the way. Now I'm gonna take some mousse. I love using this on my lace. It has that sticky copolymer ingredient in it, so it's going to hold that lace down and give it like that more softer, natural, wispier type of hairline that I love. I'm also gonna be using some tinted mousse. I did get this from Amazon and it's in the color medium dark brown. This is the perfect complexion for me. It's not too dark, it's not too light. It is a perfect skin tone for me, and I'm going to mix both of those mousses together and just apply that all over the hairline. Then I'm going to quickly get a paper towel and start to dab that mousse in. You don't want to leave the mousse on for too long because it does get dark very quickly, so just be really quick about it. Put it on the hairline, take that paper towel, you can do it. The tinted mousse does gradually start to get darker, so I'm just waiting it out a little bit and just plucking any areas I feel like needs to be plucked to make that hairline a little bit more natural. And I'm also going to go in and cut any lace that I feel is kind of ragged or too straight, just to make that hairline more and more natural. So I don't have the footage of me actually showing the product that I use, but I'm going to be using some heat protectant. It is a Philly brand. I believe they do have this on Amazon. If they do, I will put it in my Amazon storefront, but if not, I will make sure I put the name down below in the description, so make sure you guys check that out. I did put that heat protectant on first, and then I go in section by section, taking my straightening brush and then taking my EFP heat flat iron. I talk about this flat iron all the time in my videos. It is the best 1.5 flat iron ever. I feel like it does such a good job with straightening my wigs. It gives it that silky silk press type of look. I feel like holiday season is the best time to get this type of flat iron because it can be pricey. So I recommend getting it like on Black Friday, Christmas, New Year's, because they're always having a sale around that time. So definitely take advantage. I just pretty much took my time going very slowly so that I'm getting every inch of this hair. This is very long hair. It is 30 inches, and we did go in and add 2 more bundles, so it is nice and full. And girl, this is how the hair looks after I have straightened it. It is giving that Saga beauty supply store type of density to this wig. I feel like it made the wig feel so full, so heavy, not too heavy to where it's like, oh my god, my head is dragging, but it feels like this hair is raw, dense, thick, full hair for the absolute low, girl. I did go ahead and cut the ends of the hair. I feel like it just makes and takes that wig to the next level, making it look so expensive. And I just went ahead and braided my hair, since you guys already saw that part. I'm going to be using some bonding glue. This is from Shea Moisture. It is supposed to be used to install your wig, but I love to use it on my natural edges because it just holds my edges down and doesn't cake up on my edges, because I hate that. I'm just going to put my wig on. This is a wig about 7 days later. I know it looks kind of ragged, I know it looks kind of crazy, but that's okay because that's when the wig lays down the best. It melts down in your head. We're going to be using that same mousse to install our wig, but I'm also going to be using another product later on. But first, I'm just going to put that mousse on the back of my hand and just start to pat that around my hairline. This is going to be used as the base to our install. After that mousse has dried a little bit and it's sort of tacky, I'm gonna take that Style Fixer from Bed by Kiss, their Melting Lace Melt Spray. I absolutely love this spray. I feel like the hold on this is so good. It gets so sticky, it gets so firm. I'm just gonna spray that right on top of that mousse and dry it just a little bit, and then put my wig on and just push that wig down. And girl, you're about to see this lace start to disappear before your eyes. I'm just gonna keep pushing that wig down and just drying it with my little air dryer just a little bit, and then I'm gonna just move that hairline back, taking off any bits and pieces I felt like it's too excess, because this is day 7, and after a while with wigs, the lace starts to get pushed back anyway, and it's about that time to give this lace a little trim. This is a product I am so excited to talk about. It was only $6 from the beauty supply store. This is the ISO Plus Design and Hold Spritz and Super Hold. This is exactly like the Eben spray, girl. It is exactly like the Eben melting spray if you guys are obsessed with the Supreme Black product from Eben. But this is the exact same thing, but less sticky. I feel like it dries down to like a semi-matte type of look. And I'm going to be doing this part of the video pretty much in real time because I want y'all to see how good this lace starts to melt and disappear right in front of your eyes. I just slowly took my finger and just started to push that product into the hairline just like I would have any other melting product. And I'm just going to use that air dryer. I got this from Five Below. You guys can pretty much get one from anywhere. Five Below, Amazon, wherever. It's like really cheap, like $5. But I love to use this when drying down my melting sprays because it's a lot easier and avoids the heat of melting off my makeup. But pretty much this is how the melt is looking. and girl, this hairline is invisible. You do not see it, okay? But just to make the hairline a little bit more invisible as it is, I'm gonna be taking a foundation that matches my skin complexion and putting that over top of my lace since I am wearing makeup, just to camouflage that hairline so much more, and y'all will see it start to disappear. I'm telling you, girl, use all the products I use in this video and that melt on that hairline will be absolutely flawless. Like I said, this is day 7 old wig. I've been wearing this wig every single time I go out. I literally love this wig. It's so easy to throw on and go. It only takes me about 10 to 15 minutes to install this wig as a whole. I'm just going to be doing a little bit of straightening areas. I really like that super messy type of wig look. I don't know, kind of giving like bedroom hair. I feel like that looks so good on me. So I'm just doing a little bit of straightening, and I did curl the hair a little bit just to see how the curl would look. This hair does hold a good curl, but it does have minimal shedding, just to throw that out there. You can find all of these lace melting products I use in a video in my Amazon storefront, or you guys can get them from the Beauty Supply store, and they're all very affordable, no more than $7 to $8 for each. And I'm just doing a little stand-up part for y'all, for you to see the hair after 7 days and what it's looking like. That silkiness is still there. I do love how dark this hair is. I did not dye it, it came like this, so that was definitely a plus for me that I didn't have to dye the hair. But that is pretty much it, y'all. I absolutely killed this wig. This is my favorite wig to wear on a daily basis. Thank you so much, Alipearl, for sponsoring this video, and let me know in the comments down below if you guys are going to try this technique out. Can't wait to see you guys in my next one. Love you guys always, and bye y'all.